Welcome back everybody. It's been a while, well, a week or more since we uploaded a Don Bradman Cricket 14. We've had lots going on with stuff with PES World, with PES 2015 soon to be coming out. We've had obviously FIFA 15 stuff on the channel and lots of other stuff going on, really trying to keep it all tickety-boo going nicely, trying to keep a regular feed for the Don Bradman Cricket series. As I said before, definitely one close to my heart. Going to keep playing this game, gonna go on and on with it really, so it will still be coming out. Keep an eye out, it's not gone away. If there's not one for a week, then there'll certainly be one coming on not long away. You don't need to worry about that. So we've just finished the T20, which was a bit disappointing to say the least. Last couple games showed a little bit more form. We're halfway through season 3 with Mr P Spartan, now 18. Next up, it's county championship against Lancashire. Remember, we're in Division 2 with Somerset. Just show you the selection status page at the moment. Getting attention from the Australian T20 League. Now we need to make sure we keep that going in the one-day stuff. We were getting attention from them before, and then we had an awful run of form, and it changed to fairway off. So also the T20 League in India, fairway off. That's been no chance for quite a long time. And also T20 in England, long way off. That was no chance as well. So there is movement in the career. We just need to make sure we carry on progressing. And there is a chance we could be playing in other teams very soon on this series, which would be great after 41 episodes or however many it's been. Let's crack on with this first game anyway. See if we can get back into the championship form and get some runs flowing off our willow. A Lancashire Stadium. We've had joy here in the past. Hopefully we can have joy again today. We've got to try and just remember the buttons and everything. It's probably 2 weeks or so since I recorded last. Luckily enough, Somerset not straight out there. We are bowling first, so we will simulate as always, because we never get a looking at bowling, even though we've turned our arm over once and produced a wicket. We never seem to be given the cherry to see if we can get any more. Decent start for Lancashire. Jamie Overton getting the one out. Somerset just with the edge at the moment. It's a bit of a partnership there though. Can we get them out for under 250? That would be good if we could. About 250, right on the money I think. Who are we in with? Where are we? In we come then, averaging 14.14, 250s. Just gone through the 1,000 runs in total in 2.5 seasons. I've been showing some form in the championship of late. And we're in behind the first ball of the day. Somerset lost a wicket in the first over to spin. Christ. Shows you. And we've just absolutely nuked that one. Definitely lead me 2. And we're off and running. The last ball of the over. Kadich opening the bowling. That's a bit of a wrong one there for sure, I'd have thought. Anyway, we survived. And we're off and running here in episode 42. More action to come when I'm on strike, obviously. Yeah, come on. Off to 3 then. 10th start here. Spin on both ends in the first couple overs of the innings, chasing 248. Making it very difficult. Another tight over. Runs really hard to come by here for Somerset. Even though 8 for 1. Looks like runs have come quite easy, but it's a test, let me tell you. Straight to the man at mid-wicket. Field is a good field that they've set here. There ain't a lot of spaces anywhere. Excuse me, frog in the throat. That's better, but it's only a single. Slow start here, but that's alright. It's championship cricket. We can't go at it at Buller Gate straight away. We need to bed ourselves in and build an innings. Got to remember that. Yeah, come on. Timed that lovely. That's 4. Flicked it away. There was 2 men out there, but we've beaten the gap, and it's our first boundary of episode 42. And it's a lovely shot. Pinged away. That had some venom on it. Christ. That come off the bat like a bloody meteor. Look at that. Extra set missile from Spartan to the fence. Compton harvesting the strike a little bit, but he's hit a couple boundaries, so Somerset doing okay, yeah. We'll just nibble that away for another single, and we'll move on to 9 without any alarms, which is good news here. 21 for 1 Somerset off 4.5 overs. Not a bad start. Another single off the legs. Very tight bowling here with very good field. Runs really coming hard to come by. Well, here we are back, absolutely gutted. I've just done a schoolboy error. You ain't going to see me getting out in this innings. Just the postman come and he had some parcels, so he knocked on the door. I stopped the capture device and I stopped the audio of me speaking, obviously. Thought I'd paused the game, hadn't paused the game, it carried on playing, and obviously I didn't play a shot and I got plumb LBW given out. Bit disappointing, not a lot I can do about it now. Let's just simulate and see how Somerset get on as a total score. Really annoying, it was going on quite easily really on 10 or whatever we had, 11. And there you see we went for 11 off 20 balls. And was actually batting quite well, and Somerset have capitulated all out for 140 odd, which is dire dog really. Second innings to come, hopefully we can do a bit better. Obviously this pitch is spinning a lot. Somerset are going to need upward of 250 I should think. We are coming in. And they'll be spinners right, 309, there you see it, 309 to win. Not going to be easy. We are off and running first ball though with a heavy drive down the pitch to Ashwell Prince. Compton's gone early this time. So do we keep the strike with that? No. See you when we're back on strike. Back on strike, or seam bowler on, that's a bit more positive. Deep square leg out, but short mid wicket. No one through the cover area. Dibble double bowler to be honest. Horton. Nice shot. Should be 2. We push our legs. Get your legs moving, Trez. Good running. Not going to let the chance of a seam bowler on go here. We're going to try and score some runs if we can. It's a wide delivery really. Go on Trez, it's 2. If you push hard, you got to push really hard. We'll push a single, man was out there, we knew you had to go for it though. Not bad, we've got 5, we're up to 6, it's a start. Just don't want the postman to knock on the door because he always rings twice. Now he's been again with parcels for next door. We had to pause the game again. I thought, no way am I having another howler and letting that happen again. So we made sure the game was paused good and proper. He had to wait a little bit with his parcels for next door. Anyway, here we are. Can we build on this innings? Come on. Somerset need a big lot of runs here to get anywhere in this game, that's for sure. Prince was hard to get away in the first innings, he's going to be hard to get away in this innings as well. There is no one straight down the ground either side if you want to go for it. Well, they've moved a man now. Come on. Up to 7. It's a tough examination out there. Somerset under the cosh here. Pro Spartan needing to buckle down, show some fight. When that over, we've lost Trestoffic. He's gone to Ashwell Prince. Somerset really down the barrel of a heavy defeat here. Spartan will have to decide whether he does do a counter attack or not at some point. He's not exactly fluent out there himself. 7 off 16 at the moment. And the field has been set so well. Runs are not easy to come by. Straight to that man there. Look at the field, set perfectly really. It's a nice shot. Went back foot. Decided to have a different approach there. It's an easy 2. Into the vacant gap up there. It's a good shot. And again, that's nicely timed. Backing in line, there's 2 more. Hopefully they'll move the field. Might open up a space somewhere else. Good cricket from P Spartan. And again, but this time only 1. But it's a safer shot than the pull when the man sat at mid-wicket. And that's good cricket. So we survived another over. Hildreth in with us has put in a couple of lusty blows. So he's not going to be hanging around. We're on 12, I think. And it's been a struggle, but we're still there. Tempted to come down the wicket to Ashwell Prince, really are. And we have done. And this time we got hold of it, and it's a lusty blow, and it's into the stands. There's a big 6 from Mr P Spartan. First real positive intent from him. It's a glorious shot. There's no one back there. Just don't keep doing it, because you know you get out. Pick your moments. Just clears the fence for 6. It's a nice shot. Man, straight back there. Yeah, come on. Well-timed drive as well, just for 1 though. Moves us on to 19. It's good effort here. Runs coming okay. Don't need to do anything silly. Going around the wicket. Whoa, just that change of line confused us a little bit. Still, we're still in. 19 on the board. Got to be happy with that so far. So back facing Horton. Nice shot, straight into the gap. This shot worked in the last over. We're going to try and keep it going until they move the field. There's 2 more. Western Gazette. Nice to see it. Nice to have one. Hadn't had one for a while. Whoa. Horton bowling very leg side. Got hold of that one. Should be 2 more if we push. Gonna have to push. Good run in. Good run in. Really good run in. Move us into the 20s. Poking along nicely here. Run a ball just under. Still need a massive 276 Somerset though. Back facing Ashwell Prince. Field all around us. Shot is on straight again, which is so tempting. Really is. It's coming around the wicket though, which is making it a bit... He's gone back over. This might be the time to take it on. And it is, and we got hold of it. It's another big hit. right over the sight screen. That is a big one, 107 metres. That is some length on that bad boy from Spartan. He really has caned the leather hide off the ball. Really has. That is a massive hit from Spartan. He can hit a ball. Christ, he's clubbed that in the next week. Anyone want a point of tribute? Catch that bad boy, bitch. Nothing for working it away on the legs, so the field is set superbly. We're on 29 here. Just got to dig in there. It's a score here for us if we dig in deep and don't get carried away. Fuck it. And I am swearing. Apologies. Didn't look like the man was going back. Grabbed the presser button and pressed the wrong one. Hate that. Why does he come down the wicket so far? Look how far he comes down. Why is he down there? Why didn't he just turn back automatically when there's no run? Shouldn't have to press the button, and we have to press the button, and for some reason we've pressed square instead of circle. Got confused in the panic, and we're run out, and that is two real crap dismissals in this match when we were batting very well in both, and that does frustrate the hell out of me. Christ, gaming rage. Somerset will probably go on to lose this match. We were in there over 50 for sure. We were batting so well. Let's simulate and see what happens. That does frustrate me. Sorry, everybody at home. But it's very annoying when you're out something like that. 29 off 33. We're going along really well. Nothing worrying us. Hildreth and Keysworth have put on a bit of a score. Can Keysworth's not at any all season, I don't think. Myberg, there's a chance here of getting the 309, isn't there, or whatever it was. Somerset's won this. They've turned it round and they've won this game, which is a real positive. Well done, Thomas. Well done, Myberg. Well done, anybody else who's batting. Really have turned it around and won a surprise win here of 4 wickets. Myberg with 89 in the second innings. See where that leaves Somerset in the table. I'm gutted that we were out twice. Not our own fault, really, in a way. The postman knocking the bloody door, and then me panicking because it didn't look like my batsman was going back in the crease after the ball was hit back to the bowler. I hate it when you're non-striker and the ball gets hit to the bowler. You've always got to be wondering whether he's going to turn and go back, and if not, you've got to press that button. I think that's one little glitch on this game. I don't know if there's anything they can do, Big Ant, to try and correct that a little bit. It doesn't seem to. He doesn't seem to go back automatically like he should. Pro 40 coming up, which is exciting. Let's just see where we are in the table and everything. Pro 40, Somerset doing absolutely rubbish. There they are, 8 games, only the 1 or 2 wins. Dire dog shit from Somerset there. What about in the county championship? Much better. 2nd place at the moment and a chance of going back up to Division 1 after only 1 year out. So that's good news for Somerset. Got Northampton next in that one. Hopefully that won't be in this episode because we'll be able to score a bit of a total in the up and coming Pro 40. Let's just have a look. Still getting attention. So nothing's gone dry on that one. Hopefully we can score some runs in this Pro 40. It should all be very good. So you got this game coming up to finish this episode. Hopefully no postman, no stupid run outs, no exploding cups of coffee in this front room or anything stupid's going to happen. And we can actually put on a score and get out conventionally at some point. Durham to coming up. Runs for Pro Spartan, we hope. Ball might swing a bit. There's quite a lot of humidity about by the look of it here for this Pro 40. Lancashire Stadium again. We like playing here. Let's hope we can put some runs on the board. I think there's a chance of getting some notice in the Australian T20 Bash. If we could get some runs in these Pro 40s between now and the end of the season, then we've got a chance of some winter cricket in Australia, perhaps in the T20 or something. But we need runs in this one-day form of the game, that's for sure. We haven't been scoring many of late, so any runs that come will be a real bonus. Durham are batting first anyway. It's a shame our bowling can take off a little bit more and they give us the chance to bowl, because that would be a useful string in the bow for one day cricket for anybody looking at us as an option. And we've got a reasonably low score to chase here. I think we're going to be looking at around 160, 170. I don't know 100%. We are in, there's our average, 18.48. We could do with getting that up a lot. Up in towards the 25s would be good. Gonna have a chance to look at the... No, not even got a chance to look at the field, which is disappointing. No one out at all over there. Or is that a man over there? Might be a man stood at deep mid-wicket. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. Deep fine leg. Pretty conventional field. Stoneman the bowler. We've caned him around the park before. We're pushing through the covers for 2 and we're off and running. Not a big total to chase here as far as I'm aware. Only 4 and over, so we're in with Compton. Same shot. We've timed it a little bit better this time. Still only 2 though. Fairly risk-free at the moment. Big space, no big spaces on the other side. We'll let that one go by. That should be a wide. And it is. Another nice shot. 2 more. For the last ball of the over. And a decent start without going mad. Be happy with that. Till the field splits and we can see some daylight, that's okay. And no stupid run-outs, please. Right, we are facing Richardson. What can we do against him? Don't like the field. So it's not really giving us a chance to slap it in our favourite areas. Really is a good field set here. We've lent into that one. We're only going to get 1 and it's going to be a tight single at that. Somerset doing okay here then. An okay start. It's not a massive total as we said, so it's an okay start. That should be 4 runs. No man was out there. We put the modifier on the short Stoneman ball and we've cracked it to the fence. Might be a chance to have a go here. We don't put anyone out there. We've just got to watch we don't pull it round a fine leg like we tend to if we go for the big shot over the top. We've got hold of that one nicely. Let's make sure the man... No, still no one back over there. Picked it up. It's 4 more. It's another cracking shot. Picked it up a treat. Just worried about fine legs. We have caught it a bit square. It's come too square really, but it's got enough on it. No chance of the man getting it. Just drop anchor for a minute. Don't think about doing it all the time. Beautiful shot. It's only going to be 1 though. Crunching drive from Pro Spartan. Moves on to 16. Compton harvesting the strike for the last 9 balls, with me chomping at the bit here to get back on strike, which is annoying. Hopefully Stoneman's still going to be on. Looks like he is. And the field is the same. There's no one out. Deep fine leg. Tempting as hell. It's a good shot. It's a conventional shot this time. No, we didn't. It's an easy 2. Sometimes you can wait for the slog and the ball's not right and you miss out other opportunities. So we're just dropping back in. You haven't dropped the short one yet. It's over. We're expecting one. There it is. Oh, and we've panned it straight into the silly fine leg area and we've gone for 18. That's real disappointing. Man, he's in there so tight. How have we flicked it straight to him? Christ, that's the strangled dismissal. And another one to go with the last other two in this episode so far. Let's have a look at it. Real strangled affair. Whipped it away. Straight into his mitts with the pink shoes on. Old pink hobo there, and he's pocketed it, and we've gone. We were going along so well again. Just keep getting out around the 20 mark. It's been our problem at the moment. Really has. Hopefully Somerset can win this game though. Come on, simulate. Yeah, Hildreth's come in and knocked him off. James Hildreth with a massive innings. Easy win for Somerset. Piece of cake. Hildreth will get man of the match from 96 not out. Disappointing 18 for P Spartan when he was going well, but Somerset have won this one. That might lift them up a little bit in that table. Been really disappointing in the Pro 40 this year. I think that's only their third win. P Spartan threatening to burst and get on with it and score some real good runs, and just getting out when he shouldn't be, really. Just getting out the silly dismissals at the moment. Really is a bit frustrating. 20 and 8 man he's turning into a little bit here. Don't want those attention from far to go away though. This is the problem. You've got to keep scoring runs. Just make sure nothing's happened to those selections. Getting attention in the 50 over and the 20 over now. We need to score runs. We need to keep the bubble going. We need to make sure we're on with the runs here. And next up, you have to wait for the next episode for the county championship against Northamptonshire. But that'll be coming up very soon. Thanks for joining me, guys. ProSpartanGamer is out. Cheers.
The bell rings out.